and Kanye is back on Scottcast for a second week running. Just because you guys have to hear this. I'm sorry. As I said, I'm not that interested in celebrity gossip, but this man goes above and beyond. He's absolutely fucking insane. It's basically like Trump as well. I was greatly amused watching Trump go through the Republican primaries and just smashed the traditional Republicans because they tried to toe the line of politeness, which is ironic considering what they actually do, but they tried to toe that line and he just demolished them. He just talked shit about them, and he's just something else. So he was entertaining to watch. Now I watch more with horror in many ways, but yeah, him and Kanye have some sort of, they have that thing where I don't know if it's a god complex or quite what it is, but it's insane. But anyway, let's have a look at what Kanye said. He was at TMZ. He called in. He has an album coming out soon. So that said, this might even just be the greatest marketing ploy ever. So Kanye's either the dumbest motherfucker in the world or he's a bit of a genius marketing wise. But let's take a look.
You hear about slavery for 400 years? For 400 years? That sounds like a choice.
Like, what? What? So, I don't know if you guys can see in the thumbnail, but I created this guy for the thumbnail, and I feel like he's probably going to be a regular on Scottcast. But this just shows how disconnected from reality Kanye really is. I mean, we saw that last week when we were talking about the tweet where he was basically giving his support to Trump and telling the haters to back off and all this. But he's just now so far gone from reality that he has no concept of what real people, and especially real African American people, go through. Just absolutely insane that he would say something like that, but in many ways not that surprising either. But let's have a look at the reaction of one of the employees, because this is very interesting as well.
Producer Van Lathan taking West to task about the slavery comment.
While you are making music and being an artist, the rest of us in society have to deal with these threats to our lives. Frankly, I'm disappointed, I'm appalled, and brother, I am unbelievably hurt by the fact that you have morphed into something, to me, that's not real.
Boom. Just got a lot of truth dropped on his ass, and it was solid as well. I don't want to detract from that guy, but I do think it's quite funny that the voice of moral reason is coming from a TMZ employee. TMZ's, if you guys don't know, you're bound to know. You guys have the internet, but they basically just do celebrity gossip and scandal that's their daily bread. So in a lot of respects, they don't have a lot of scruples, but no, respect to this guy, because he fucking told them like it is. There's obviously a certain element of he knew that they were on video, that's Kanye West and stuff like that, so there is a certain element of theatre to it, as it were, but it needed to be said, and fair fucking play. Yeah, Kanye West just has no idea at all. He's just completely disconnected from reality. So Kanye story number 2. I'm sure he will be back on Scottcast again. Fucking idiot that he is.